Morning folks, we're back on the Sabine River system today, just arriving to my first spot. Going to start out in Cow Bayou, fish some new areas of the Sabine. We're going to be doing a little exploring today. Got to beat the, I think it was 5 pounds, 13 ounce limit I had last time. So this is a tough body of water to fish. There's not a lot of big bites. You got to really capitalize on everything, and we're just going to go explore today, see what happens. Got a very strong falling tide. Real foggy conditions. It's starting to lift, so, and I know last night was a full moon, so it's gonna be a little challenging, I think, but hey, that's part of fishing. I love it. Let's go catch some fish. There's a bite. Got him. That's a good one. That's definitely number one. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. For sure, keeper number one. We gotta break 6 pounds today. That's the goal. All right, thank you, God. And there went one that just come up right there in the dirt. So I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. This is like the perfect ambush point. Current's flowing out. You can see that debris coming out, and it's slack water right here. Right where this slack water is, right where I just cast it, is literally the break of it. There should be a fish there. If there's a fish here, he's gonna be right there. Same thing happened just a second ago, right on the other side where I caught that one. They'll stack really good in situations like this. Sometimes too in these situations they'll be right in the middle of the current. We're just gonna give it a good honest effort since it's pouring out of this marsh drain there. Oh, there he was right there. There's another one. There's another one. Got him. Had him. That was like 5 bites on this MR6. There he is. Good one. That might be keeper number 2. Let's see. 12-inch fish are kind of hard to look at. But I'm gonna say yes. Let's see. Now we are letting them go. Y'all know I don't keep bass, but this is just fun. All right. That's number 2, 12.5 inches. Hopefully we'll be able to cull that one later. I'm gonna freeze it, so they're right out in the middle of the day. Have to wait till, never mind, I was gonna say I have to wait till that jump passes. What do you think of grabbing this MR6? You are much too young. You will not make the 5 bass limit team, but ooh, we gotta hurry and get you back in the water for. Let's see. Okay, we're not bad. We're just right there. We're not in the gill. Good. Give him a little fish to look at. Give him a trout lure. That's a good one. He might make the team. Let's see. Gotta always change it up. Let's see if he makes the team. I think he will. Oh yeah. Keeper number 3. On the trout lure. Alright, we're pulling up to our next drain. Current's coming out, but it's all slack water right in here, so there should be a fish here. There's a good one. Oh yeah, keeper number 4, for sure. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull away from it in case there's another one up there. I feel like there is, but we don't want to get right on top of it. There could be 5 or 6 stacked right there. A lot of times it's like that in the bayou. Got it right there. That's keeper number 5 for sure. Well, I say that. We'll find out. I think so. It's just like, it's not in his throat. It's just like the back of it. I don't have small enough fingers for this little bitty Ned rig. But I got some loose pliers that can get it. Oh, look right here. It's trying to fall out. I'm going to say for sure number 5. Yeah, since we stuck you, okay, that's number 5, but we're gonna throw him back since he started to bleed a little bit. Ow, and he stuck me too. That hurts. Ow. Gosh dang, he got me good. I think he got my bone. All right, so we for sure have 5 fish limit. I should have weighed him, but that's okay. I'm gonna say he weighs 10 ounces. We're we're gonna underestimate them. In case I don't catch another one, we're gonna add 10 ounces. Oh, golly. I don't know what was chasing them, but that had to be a redfish. That was big. Okay, you're much too little. You were the size of the bait they were chasing. That one chose the top water, so let's give it the top water. More black water. Oh gosh. Terrible cat. There we go. I don't think you're gonna make 12 inches. Oh, but that one definitely will. About 2 pounds. I spooked him. This water's just crazy clear in Cal Bayou today. Driving it rig again. Just slow drag it. My thumb is still hurting from that fish. Every time my heart beats, my thumb hurts. Could be worse. That's a good one. All right. Let's see if he makes number 5. Well, number 5 for the live well. We did throw number 5 back just because he was bleeding, but oh yeah, 12 1/4. So now we have an actual fish we can weigh for number 5. There's another one with him trying to get the bait out of his mouth. I hope the camera caught that. Let's see. Oh yeah, you'll call for sure. 13-incher. We're gonna set him in here, then we're gonna get him out in a second. Being I'm not in a tournament, I don't have to call immediately. Golly, they're going right there too. And another one right there. And another one right there. Look at him, look at him, he's still there. How crazy would this be? Gotta get the needle nose for you. Somebody tore up this guy's gill. We're gonna fix it for you. That way you'll live. Ay. There's another one jumping. We don't fix that, you ain't gonna live. Got him. Uh-huh, you thought that was a shrimp. Thought you were bigger than that. And he's got a shrimp in his mouth. See that right there? That's a shrimp. You won't help the team. But there's one here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this MR6 crankbait has been what I've been wanting to throw out here for a while and just hadn't done it yet, but it matches the shad like perfectly. Definitely a crankbait to invest in for the marsh. That's a good one. If it's a bass, oh yeah, that's definitely a cull. If I can get him in. Oh yeah, for sure a cull. Didn't I just say pick up some MR6 crankbaits? So that is the color I'm throwing right there. Little chartreuse on the bottom, pearl sides, purple back. Chased it up right there. That's funny. I love this little rage bug. Right on the current break. See how it breaks right there? Hopefully the GoPro will see that, but that's where that fish was sitting. All kinds of shrimp and whatever else flowing out of the marsh to right to this bayou. Really? Just wants to cut the camera on. Hey, get out of there. Here we go, right here, the scoop. Got him. Dink. baby bass. What you thinking? A buddy of mine gave me these little Ned rigs to try out. So far, so good. Second fish I've caught on it, but just put it on. It's like a little hole right here. Got a drain, got a drain, got a drain, and it all goes out behind us. Perfect ambush spot. Never fished here before. They're not big, but they are so fun to catch. Oh, look what's in this guy's mouth. He's got a leech. We'll help you out, buddy. We'll get the parasite out of your mouth. One way or another. Trying. Tell you what. I will hook onto the parasite and I'll pull him out like that. There you go. And whatever that parasite is, pull him off my hook. Gotta take care of the bass. You help them out, they help you out. God said, you did the good thing, I'm gonna bless you. Let's put this little splash on them. Motivate them to come up. That's a good one. That one even might cull. Maybe. Nope. Yep, I'm glad I picked that KVD splash out to try. I had a feeling it would work. This is an oyster color, and it looks pretty much like a shrimp. So, real good. Got a little kind of pink in it. Fish love pink in the marsh. Definitely like this new little spot I found. Ain't no size yet, but there's tons of shrimp back here. Lots of bass. Man, it's just a matter of time before I figure out where the big bass are in this place. There's a big open pond way over there. It looks pretty shallow, but I'm gonna go explore that another day. Lots of land off in the distance, so there's gotta be some deep water next to it, I'm hoping. That's all for another day of fishing. Got about another hour and a half to fish. And it's hard to go explore, leave fish to find fish. This is definitely fun. There was another one. About aluminum boats I don't like. That wind catches you so easy. That's a good one. That's a cool. For sure. Yeah, buddy. Alright guys, that was my trip to the Sabine River system. 8 pounds, 4 ounces on my best 5. When I put them in the live well, they look like this, but they shrunk down to like that when I started pulling them out and weighing them. So 8 pounds, 4 ounces, not my best day, but one of my better days on the system. So my top 3 baits that I caught fish on during this day was first a Bill Lewis MR6 crankbait, one of the lures that I've been wanting to try out there. Purpleback, pearl side, chartreuse belly, worked dang good. Another bait that really performed well and I was kind of impressed was this little bitty KVD splash in a oyster color. This is one of the lures I wanted to try out there for a while, simply because that oyster color looks pretty close to what the shrimp look like in the marsh, and a lot of shrimp were skipping across the top of the water. A lot of bass were small that were eating them, but there were some good ones in there eating them too. The last thing I was catching a lot of fish on was a Texas rig baby brush hog blue fleck color. I have probably 20 bags of these from when I used to fish Lake Houston all the time, so I decided to give those a shot. But that's how I caught my fish. If you're brand new here, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any fishing videos. As always, keep the Lord first in your life. We'll see you in the next fishing video.